If you want cheap Microsoft points and game codes, check out g2a.com. Link is in the description below.
Hey guys, it's Melvin70 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 1 of my Team of the Season Aubameyang Road to Glory. Now, if you've got any suggestions for titles, put them in the comment section because I'm not really sure and it would be good to give it a nice title, I suppose. As you can see, my record with Aubameyang is actually really good, which is why I am using him. He is extinct on Xbox at the minute, 500k, 99 pace is the main reason why I'm using this card. But anyway, we'll get into some rules. So it's going to be a normal Road to Glory. Basically, it's got upgrades, and I'm not going to put the Borussia Dortmund bronzes in there. You can see I've already got 2, the left wing and the centre back. I'm only going to put the silvers and the golds in there. So I'll go through the rules in a sec, but basically it's to build the best possible Borussia Dortmund side. We're not going to start with bronzes. Well, we're starting with bronzes, but in terms of Dortmund, we're going to start with silvers for the upgrades, etc. And how I get an upgrade, basically, every 2 points I get is an upgrade. And for me to get a point, this will be in the description, by the way, if you want to go through it. An assist with Aubameyang is 1 point. A goal with Aubameyang is 1 point. Rage quit, if my opponent decides to do that, is 2 points. A hat-trick with Aubameyang is a bonus point. So if I do score 3, instead of just getting 3 points, I'll get 4. So that'll be 2 upgrades, basically. And a loss is a downgrade. So obviously, if I do lose, it'll make the series go on a little longer, I suppose. And a win, I'm not sure if this one will go in there. Let me know if you do want it in there. But a win equals a 7.5k pack and 2 points. So basically, I get an upgrade now. I'm going to say 1 point. So 7.5k pack plus 1 point for a win. And yeah, that's probably it. So what we're going to do is play 2 episodes in the intro episode. Sorry, 2 games in this episode, and then we might play 3 in the later episodes. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's just get into this.
Alright, so as I'm in Division 1, I didn't really want to start in Division 1 with this team because it's all bronze. So what I've done, I've went on online single match. As you can see, it should be a little bit easier. I'll come up against level teams. Obviously, some of them will have some team of seasons in, etc., and they'll just be balancing them out with bronzes. But this one's a very interesting hybrid. Very nice. I think it's 3 or 4 league. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks very, very good. And yeah. This game was ridiculous. That was a great free kick by my opponent, and then a few minutes later, Aubameyang with a lovely through ball to a guy called Harder, and that's a decent finish, to be honest. 1-1, and then Aubameyang's bursting through straight after, turns back, has a shot, and unfortunately it's saved, but I somehow managed to get that little deflection in with a kind of tackle thing, and then he puts a good through ball through, and that's a lovely finish by Sema, I think, to make it 2-2. Then I get a free kick with Aubameyang in the 34th minute, and that is just a lethal free kick. His free kicks are decent. They're not the very best, but, you know, I really did enjoy that goal. A long-range pile driver there to make it 3-2. And, yeah, you'll obviously see a points system at the top telling you how many assists and goals Aubameyang has. That didn't count as Aubameyang's assist, and I don't know why. I think it's because I held LT on the shot, and for some reason it doesn't count as an assist. But anyway, my opponent pulls one back after we make it 4-2. It's now 4-3, and then a lofted through ball, a nice little touch and a good finish there to make it 4-4. And the goals are nowhere near done. Honestly, like, there we go. I give a stupid penalty away. I was really disappointed. I do dive the right way, but you know how penalties are. Sometimes you save them, sometimes you don't. 5-4, Aubameyang, I play him through, manages to get around the last defender, and you know what's going to happen. There we go. I think that's his hat-trick. Again, the point system at the top will tell you how many points we have so far, and I'll verify that at the end of the game. But anyway, Aubameyang, lovely strength there. It gets played in extra time because it is a single player, a single match, and it was 6-6. Sorry, it was 5-5. The end of 90 minutes. Anyway, it's 6-6 now, and then he makes it 7-6, and I thought, shit, I'm gonna lose. But he passes it out nicely to Aubameyang. He turns back and he finesses it in to make it 7-7, and it goes straight to penalties. My opponent, this is his last penalty. He misses it, and you can guess what happens. I score mine, so we do end up winning in the end. And as you can see, we get 7 total points from that because Aubameyang did manage to get himself 4 goals and he got 1 assist. So anyway, let's add the upgrades in now. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly do a trial on how I choose my players. Basically, I go on this site, it's called textfixer.com, and it's a random generator. I've got all of the players that you can possibly get. I will put their informs in there when I get their normal card. So this is a trial. We've got 3 to pick out, but I'll just show you. So if that had been my first one, I would have had Campbell there, but it's not. Right, we picked up 7 points, so I need to get 3. So here's the first player, it's Hummels. The second player is Kirch, and the third player is Blaszczowski. So that's a pretty decent amount, decent variety, I suppose. So I'll put them into the team, and then we'll get ready for game 2. As this video is already over 5 minutes, I'm only going to do 1 game since it is the intro episode. Let me know in the comment section if you do want 2 or 3 games in the next episode, and obviously every episode after that. Let me know any other improvements as well in the comment section. Hopefully the support for this series is pretty good. Did take me a while to edit. I did enjoy it. Hopefully you did. And yeah, like the video if you have, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, peace.